What was supposed to be the most magical royal wedding of the modern era may have quietly rewritten royal history forever. Behind the fairy tale carriage, the global cheers, and that iconic Windsor moment, a decision was made that reportedly left Queen Elizabeth II deeply hurt, and changed royal protocol in ways no one expected. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle said, "I do," in 2018, the world saw a love story. Nearly 2 billion people watched as Hollywood met the House of Windsor inside St. George's Chapel. But away from the cameras, tensions were already building. According to explosive new royal revelations, the late Queen personally ensured that Lady Elizabeth Anson, the trusted mastermind behind some of the monarchy's biggest events, would help guide the wedding planning. This was the woman who had flawlessly orchestrated royal milestones for decades, from William and Kate's wedding to the Queen's own historic celebrations. But in a move that stunned palace insiders, Meghan reportedly declined her involvement. For the Queen, this wasn't just about logistics. It was about tradition, trust, and continuity. Lady Anson wasn't simply a planner, she was family, loyal to the crown for generations. Sources claim the monarch was hurt beyond belief, marking one of the earliest emotional fractures in what the public still believed was a perfect royal transition. And that wasn't the only moment that raised royal eyebrows. The wedding dress, now one of the most famous gowns in history, also became part of the quiet tension. Meghan chose not to fully disclose the details to the Queen ahead of time and insisted on wearing a veil, a deeply symbolic royal element. Why did that matter? Because in royal tradition, veils for second marriages were not the norm. Other royal divorcees, including Camilla and Princess Anne, had chosen more understated bridal looks. Meghan, however, walked down the aisle in a dramatic veil embroidered with flowers representing every Commonwealth nation, a powerful global statement that broke with precedent. To the world, it was breathtaking. To the institution, it was a modern rewrite of the rulebook. And then came another historic first. At the private evening reception in Frogmore House, attended by A-list elites, global power players, and royal family members, Meghan Markle did something no royal bride had ever done before. She gave a speech. In royal weddings, the bride traditionally remains silent while others speak. But Meghan took the microphone and told her own story, ending with a message that echoed far beyond those walls: love wins. It was personal. It was modern. It was completely unprecedented. In that moment, the monarchy wasn't just hosting a wedding, it was witnessing a transformation. What makes this story so powerful isn't the disagreement itself. It's what it represented. A centuries-old institution meeting a woman determined to do things differently. A clash between protocol and personal identity. Tradition versus transformation. And whether you see it as a bold step forward or a break from royal respect, one thing is undeniable: that wedding didn't just unite two people. It changed the monarchy forever. Because from that day on, royal brides were no longer expected to follow the same silent blueprint. Personal voice, individuality, and modern symbolism had entered the royal stage in a way that could never be undone. The fairy tale was real. The love story was real. But so was the moment that quietly reshaped royal history. And years later, we're still talking about it.